not telling me?
Okay, we're recording. Let's do this shit. Hello and welcome to Brand X Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing Edge of Today with... No, it's not Edge of Today. Okay, we're recording. Let's do this shit. Hello and welcome to Brand X Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing the new film Edge of Tomorrow starring Brad Pitt. Oh, it's not Brad Pitt, is it? Bollocks, who is it? Okay, we're recording. Let's do this shit. Hello and welcome to Brand X Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing the film Edge of Tomorrow with Tom Cruise. Now this film was directed by Doug Liman, who also directed The Bourne Supremacy. No, it wasn't The Supremacy, it was the other one. Okay, we're recording. Let's do this shit. Hello and welcome to Brand X Reviews. Don't worry, the entire review isn't going to be like that. I'm just kind of yanking your chain there. But that's pretty much what this film is about. It's about a guy who... I'll get into the reasons, but it's about a guy who can go back in time every time he gets killed, and he pretty much wakes up at the point where he last woke up and gets to repeat the same scenario until he gets it right, basically. And it's a war situation, so he's basically having to go out onto the battlefield. So when he's getting killed, he knows if he's like stood in a certain place, something's going to happen, something's going to land on him, something's going to like attack him. So he knows not to stand there, but to be somewhere else, do something else instead. And then something probably kills him there as well, so then next time he knows to never stand there, not there, and he just kind of, it goes on and on like that until he gets it right. And it's a pretty clever idea, very much compared to the film Groundhog Day with Bill Murray, which I'm sure you've seen, so you understand the concept. The guy repeats the same day over and over again. So, now the difference with this is it does kind of explain why it's happening. Basically, it's these aliens have like come to Earth, and they are aliens that can kind of manipulate quantum physics basically, and go back in time when they get killed, so that they, like what you see Tom Cruise doing, they can adapt and therefore know what killed them last time, so they can kind of circumvent that from happening. So what happens anyway is Tom Cruise is fighting these things, he's thrown out into the battlefield, and he gets covered in blood from one of these aliens, and their ability to do this is kind of at a genetic level, so when he gets their blood on them, it kind of makes him capable of doing it as well. He doesn't understand what's going on at first, but it's kind of explained later on in the film. And so he uses their advantage to the advantage of the human race, because they're invading Earth, these aliens. So you can pretty much see from there how it goes on, and obviously it kind of goes from there, and they end up winning, humans end up winning, kind of thing. Big spoiler, we didn't think that was going to happen. But pretty good film. I mean, concept-wise, it's been done before, but I think they did a really good job with this one. It's not a film that I was wanting to go see specifically, but a couple of friends were wanting to go, so I kind of got dragged along. It was actually quite good. The trailer didn't particularly grab me, but I enjoyed it anyway. Like I say, it was directed by Doug Liman, who directed The Bourne Identity. He's done a few other films, maybe some not so good ones like Jumper. But it was, like I said, it was starring Tom Cruise, not Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt was originally, from what I've read online, he was originally going to be the main starring role in this, but Tom Cruise got it instead. I do like Tom Cruise. I know he's a bit of a crazy guy in real life with all the Scientology and stuff, but you know, he's an actor at the end of the day, so he's a pretty good actor as well. And he's done a lot of good films. He's done some dodgy films, maybe like War of the Worlds 2005 film is pretty naff in my opinion, but I was kind of worried this was going to be like that. There's some pretty other good actors in this as well that I recognised. Obviously Bill Paxton, who was in the film Aliens, so it's quite appropriate as well that he was in this, because this is a film about an alien invasion, so I don't know if it was done for that reason, whether it was kind of a nod to that. I know a lot of people have been saying it's kind of like a computer game as well, in that his character kind of starts over when he gets killed, and some people say, oh, it's like that specific computer game. No, it's like every computer game is the whole concept. You get killed, you start from the beginning, you kind of replay the level, whatever, and then keep replaying it until you get it right, and that's basically what happens in this. So just kind of throw that in there as well. But no, that's my review anyway. I would recommend it. It's quite a good one for the cinema. I didn't see it in 3D. Really kind of getting disillusioned with 3D, literally. I'm not a big fan of it, and I think it's nice to actually watch a film and not have it all blurry with the 3D glasses on. So I would probably recommend it in 2D just as well. I enjoyed it. Visually, it's pretty good. There's not too much CGI as well. That was another thing I was a bit worried about. It looked a bit too heavy on the CGI from the trailer, but I think that's just because they threw all the like big like visuals in that. But the majority of it is like standard practical effects, so that's quite good anyway. But yeah, I think I'll pretty much leave it there anyway. I recommend it. Go to the cinema to see if it's still showing, and we will see you next time at brandxreviews.com for the next review. Thank you very much for watching.